Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name's Dave Burney.
I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
Yeah, looking pretty sharp today.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Not nearly as sharp as you.
Oh, I don't know. Looks to me like you could either go to the office or go fishing.
Oh, well, I would choose fishing if I had a choice.
Since you've chosen fishing,
All right,
let's go to the Sherman Reservoir
let's do.
and visit with Mark at Tradewinds Marina. Good morning, Mark. How you doing?
Good. You guys are talking about good-looking people. I thought you were talking about me there for a minute.
Oh, well.
Well, you could be included. I have a feeling that you're probably better looking than two radio guys sitting here. Because that's why we're in radio, Mark.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
How's the fishing going in the lake?
Well, it sounds like the catfish are still going pretty good. People are still catching a few white bass and a few people picking up walleye here and there. You know, it's just that time of year where the fishing gets tough all the way around. But
Right.
people that are getting out there are still doing pretty good.
Good. What's the transition time usually? We're at this is the 11th day of August. Days are getting shorter. When do we start thinking about things picking up in the fall fishing season?
Usually beginning of September, first, second week of September. Once the water temperature starts dropping, we get down into that, that upper 60s, and it starts coming down from there, and then the fishing picks up again.
All right.
So,
That's a great time of year to fish, and we know that you're very busy from Memorial Day to Labor Day, but there's still plenty of fishing and camping and
oh, absolutely.
all of that going on into October, November, really.
Yep. And I tell you, some of the best camping is in that September and October time frame when it's not too hot, it's not too cold, and you don't have to run your AC if you got one. You can just sit out there and open your windows and have a toddy and relax.
There you go. That's a big part of it. That relaxation thing is so important, and it's not very far to Sherman from any direction to come. I know you get a lot of folks from Grand Island, Kearney, from the Sandhills, from certainly over here in Custer County and counties to the west of you. Seems like there's just a lot of people that like to go over for the weekend. A lot of folks around here have camping set up for the summer over there. They have a cabin over there, so it's a very popular spot. Fishing's good, and again, Mark, the park people, the people there have really done a great job of making the facilities there very, very nice.
Yeah, it's a nice place. I mean, we don't have the sand beaches or anything like that, but it's just a good place to come and get away from everybody. And that time of year, it's not too crowded, and like I said, the weather's really good, and the fishing really starts picking up again.
Yeah. So here we are going into this weekend. What's the situation? What do you have for camping sites and lodging?
We've got quite a few RV sites available. In our cabins, I think we got a few available, but I'm just going to look here real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got about 12 RV sites available for this weekend. And actually, I'm lying. We don't have any cabins available.
That's not unusual. Seems like you're full a lot of the time. Maybe a little bit later on, as you said, that'll slow down a little bit. But what number do they call to ask you about details on camping and lodging?
Oh, they can give us a call right here at the marina at 308-745-1187.
All right.
We can get you set up with a reservation or still get you set up with a guide if you need.
There you go. The guide situation, I think you mentioned that you're not renting boats anymore, but you still line up the guides. Is that correct?
Absolutely. we're going to do something a little different next year. We're going to have a package deal where it will be one night's lodging and a day of fishing for. We haven't really set a price yet, and then that will also include 2 meals at lunch and a supper.
Okay, so meals, lodging, the guides. That sounds like a nice way to package things up. And one of the things that probably slows some people down from fishing is the prep time. If they have a boat, or if they are going to get a boat, they got to line up the tackle, pack up some food, all those sorts of things. And sometimes it is difficult to get ready to go camping and fishing or stay in the lodge. This way, they just call you up, make that date solid, and come over and fish and eat and have fun.
Absolutely. It's a nice stress-free deal to get set up with.
All right. We need to back up because the last time we talked to you, I believe you were out fishing with some family. Everybody still, did you catch some fish, and is the family still getting along?
Oh yeah, we're still getting along. We did catch some fish.
Oh, good.
We went up to Lake of the Woods in Minnesota.
Oh, you went up there.
Yeah, we did pretty good up there. We caught a lot of fish, and we didn't catch as many big fish as what we have in the past years, but we caught a huge number of fish. So it was a good, relaxing deal.
Oh, good. So when we talked to you, you were on the phone. You were actually up there rather than at Sherman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We had visualized you back in one of the Sherman Lake bays, but you were way up north.
Yeah. We just about once a year we got to take a break from the marina and just kind of reset.
Sure, you bet. Rest of the season ahead of you. So, all right.
Yeah.
Well, everything going all right with the bait supply and so forth? You got some tackle that people can look at?
Yep. I'm actually getting kind of low on fishing rod and reels, but I got an order in. Hopefully I can get some. Show up.
Yeah. That's not easy.
Like everything else.
Yeah. All right. And minnows and night crawlers?
Minnows, crawlers we're good on. Fuel, we got plenty of fuel and plenty of food.
Okay.
Plenty of adult beverages.
Right. And you can can you pick, is that a carry out situation? Can you buy and carry out? Okay.
You can do either.
Okay.
Eat in or carry out.
All right. Stay in
there.
the...
If you're out on the lake and you want to grab a burger and head right back out on the lake, just give us a call at the marina and we'll get it ready for you and have it ready to go when you come to the dock.
All right, and plenty of places to dock too, so that's kind of nice. You can dock up and go in and eat and get a little break and then go back out and do some fishing. Sounds great. Mark, is there anything you wanted to mention that we didn't ask you about this morning?
Nope. We're still open from 6 to 9,
Okay.
and our grill's on from 7 to 8, or excuse me, 11 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be open 7 days a week until the weekend after, or until Labor Day, and then after that we'll just be open on the weekends.
Okay. Well, have a great week, Mark, and we're going to get over there and go fishing with you one of these days. We're threatening you.
You bet.
Yep.
You bet.
Yep. We look forward to it. Have a great week.
You too.
All right, Mark. We keep talking about it. We got to get it done. I'd love to go over and spend some time with Mark and meet his wife, and he's got a great crew there. I know that from being over there for their Veterans Weekend that they had, and Service Men and Women Weekend. So, yeah, stop in, and when you stop in, tell them the Breakfast Show sent you.
There you go.
Brent Apperson, Dave Burney with you here on this Wednesday. Busy day. We'll be out and about today. We're going to be stopping by Subway. I'll be dropping by Varney Health Mart, and then we'll have in the 9 o'clock hour a visit with I assume the ladies. There might be a guy there. I don't know. At the Custer County Foundation, as they're going to kind of highlight what will be happening tomorrow evening in the park on Thursday, celebrating their 30th anniversary of serving this area, Custer County. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. 30 years for the
Yeah.
foundation. Hard to believe.
Boy, that makes like Jeff Evans probably about 90. Just thinking.
I wish I could have seen his reaction when you made that comment.
By the way, I was going to ask Mark, and I'm going to ask the question of the day when I'm out and about, and you can ask Tanya when she's here as well, because she's coming in for the Fox Theater, I believe.
Oh, it's okay. Great.
Ask them if the sushi question. Would you do that?
What is the sushi question?
Do you eat sushi? Does your mate eat sushi?
Okay.
And if you eat sushi, do you notice any increase in attraction towards one another?
Oh, that's the question of the day.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
document it if you would.
Okay. I'll try to do that.
And I'll be doing the same thing out there.
Oh,
And
can't wait to hear the responses we get to that
yeah.
question of the day.
And while I'm at Varney's, I'm also going to check, too, because, I've been wanting that booster shot, the COVID booster shot.
Oh, yeah. Trying to hopefully kind of reignite the romance.
Well, I felt more romantic after I had the first and second shot, but it's waned.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really excited if they would get that booster shot out, I would get that level back up. That with the sushi, look out. I don't know.
my.
We might be going out on dates all the time, going to movies and going and eating and
Yeah.
buying each other flowers and gifts.
That's fantastic.
It's possible. Well, you can post that on the internet and it'll become fact.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, I mean, it's fact, but this way we'll verify it. If we put it on the social media, then
Yeah.
then it's real.
Yeah. Oh, it'll get shared, and then more people will share it,
And
and,
they'll
then those people will share it, and the next thing you know, yeah, it might even end up on the CBS News.
Right? Yeah, could happen. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you don't have to read the whole thing. Just forward it. Just send it to your friend and say, "Take a look at this. This is the way I feel about it." You don't even have to read the whole thing.
Nope.
Say, "Sushi changed my life."
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. What?
got to get the right sheet.
Okay.
Get set up here. We're going to play the game here in just a little bit.
Okay.
Before we do that, though, it is the start of Elvis Week.
Elvis Week.
Yes,
Okay.
in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh.
From August 8th to the 16th, Memphis, Tennessee honors the life and music of Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, left the building for the last time on August 16th, 1977. Thank you very much. And so...
Have you been to Elvis's house in Memphis?
I've been by it.
Okay.
We were
Because
there.
I thought you had made a trip down there one time.
We did, but we were headed down to the Delta to learn about the blues music that Elvis stole all of his music from.
Oh, okay.
Not all of it, but certainly a few of Elvis's songs were written or performed originally by folks out on the Delta. That was not unusual for performers at that time.
Uh-huh. Was Hound Dog one of them?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Yep, Hound Dog was one. That's actually a little bit different phrasing on it. But anyway, we drove by there. It looked kind of like you stood in line a lot. Didn't seem to interest any of us in our car, but
I see.
it was pretty cool to see it. There's
Yeah.
a big airplane there and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, it's Elvis Day. Dave with you here on this Wednesday, and we're going to play the game. And today is Wednesday, so that means it's Big Pig Day.
It is. Yep, chance to win a pig in a blanket that they serve on Wednesday at Runza in Broken Bow. All right, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, a Major League Baseball game will be played at the Field of Dreams in Dyersville, Iowa. It'll be the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. To honor that event, here is the ultimate Field of Dreams movie quiz. Have you seen Field of Dreams?
Sure,
Surely you have.
Bet, yeah.
Yeah, great movie. All right, here you go. Here's your first question. Again, this is regarding the movie Field of Dreams. The main character in the movie, Ray Kinsella, stands on his property and hears voices whispering to him. Our question is, what do the voices say? Your choices are, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. I love the choices Joan comes up with. Kill them all, now. They're back.
Oh, boy.
Or, if you build it, he will come. Those are your choices. The main character in the movie, Ray Kinsella, stands on his property and hears voices whispering to him. What do the voices say? If you know, call us at 872-2801.
Michael is high-fiving random strangers.
I got free Runza.
He downloaded the Runza mobile app and already earned rewards.
I never win anything. This is crazy.
Well, everyone wins with Runza rewards.
Oh, that's good. You should be like a spokesperson for Runza.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing here. Watch this. Download the Runza mobile app to order ahead, find a Runza, and yes, start getting rewards today.
Whoa.
Because Runza makes it all better.
Remember, today is Pigs in a Blanket Day.
All right, we have Deb on the line. Good morning, Deb. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Real good. Real good. Because I know you're going to win, and that makes me feel good, and it makes the audience feel good, and we all feel good. Here's Brent because he feels good.
All right, Deb. The movie is Field of Dreams. The main character, Ray Kinsella, stands on his property and hears voices whispering to him. What do the voices say? Do you need me to read the choices for you?
No,
Okay.
if you build it, he will come.
Yes, you got it. That's it. And because you've answered correctly, we have for you a Stop that. I'm trying to talk to Deb. Deb, because you've answered correctly, we have a certificate that's going to get you a pig in a blanket that they serve on Wednesdays at Runza. So you just come on out and see us when you can, all right?
All right, I will. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Deb.
Deb. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. 10 minutes before the hour. And by the way, the
Yes.
Field of Dreams game will be the most expensive regular season game in American history. Who knew watching baseball in a cornfield would cost so much? There's word of this week's Field of Dreams game in Iowa being the most expensive regular season baseball game in history. It'll cost you $1,316 just to get in.
Whoa.
And seats are listed as high as $4,000. Yeah.
Wow. Does it say how one of my questions, and I kind of have several, but one of my questions regarding this game is what is the maximum attendance? How many people are they letting in?
Doesn't say. If they keep it like the movie, it wouldn't hold that many. But
Yeah.
I imagine they put up some extra bleachers, don't you think?
Well, you would think. I don't know. And I've wondered, and I mean, I plan on watching the game tomorrow, but what are the dimensions of the Field of Dreams?
Don't know.
You know
Just
what I
where
mean?
the cornfield starts.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it's a short porch. I don't know. They might be taking a... And I assume the corn is... I mean, they still plant corn around the Field of Dreams, don't
I
they?
believe so.
I
And
think.
it's time of year in Iowa. That'll be tall corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it. I mean, if people listen to us, they know that you and I love the game of baseball.
It's
and
a good game.
I love the movie Field of Dreams. It's a classic baseball movie.
I don't know really, though, why they have to make it so that only people who have big big bills in their pocket can get in. I wish they'd make it to where, because baseball fans are from all walks of life.
Very good
Couldn't
point.
they come up with some $10 seats just to, get everybody in?
I'm with you.
Guess not.
I guess not.
All right.
$4,000, you said?
Up to $4,000.
Up to $4,000 to go see the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brent, don't
Yes,
say
Dave.
anything,
What?
okay? Keep it quiet. But I mailed some money to the county treasurers yesterday
Oh.
for a license and registration for the 2002 Chevy Cruze. Cost $24.
Chevy Cruze. Oh, you mean the Cavalier?
Cavalier, I'm
The,
sorry, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the
red one.
Okay, yeah, our classic radio station car.
Yeah, I think that's the prelude to the Cruze, the Cavalier. But anyway,
Okay, all right.
yeah, the 2002 Cavalier.
$24. You said.
$24.
Ooh.
But in that, I sent a special gift.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, to the redhead there.
Oh, okay.
It's very special.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
gosh,
she'll like it, huh?
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, I won't say a word.
So I kind of dedicate this to the redhead.
Well, a hard-headed woman, a soft-hearted man, been the cause of trouble ever since the world began. I hope you. Oh yeah. And listen to-
Take a moment to think about the outdoor space at your home. Could it use freshening up or a complete change? Look no further than the Garden Center for help. They just got a new shipment of nice and full trees in. They still have beautiful perennials, as well as shrubs, soil, washed mud rock to fill things in, and their bagged mulch is back in. The Garden Center has moved to their summer hours, open Tuesday to Friday 10 to 5:30, Saturday 10 to 2, and closed Sunday and Monday. The Garden Center in Broken Bow.
Hi, this is Steph at Off-Broadway Assisted and Independent Living in Broken Bow. We have many beautiful and spacious apartments available now and would love to visit with you. If you are thinking it's time for a more secure and safe environment for yourself or a loved one, we also have a wonderful dining room with a great kitchen staff and many activities available for our community members. Also, just unveiled is our new virtual tour at offbroadwayapartments.com. We have pictures available on Facebook as well. For more information, call 308-872-2522.
Barney Health Mart, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, invites you to save during the month of August on these products. Excedrin Migraine Pain Reliever, 24 counts, are $4.09. Centrum Silver Women's or Men's 50 Plus 100 count tablets are $10.49. And men's or women's 50 Plus 1-a-day tablets, 65 count, are $7.99. 100 count Health Mart ibuprofen coated tablets are $6.29. Barney Health Mart, downtown Broken Bow. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Thank you, Larry. I'll be working with Larry tomorrow up at Purdom and Halsey at the Loop to Loop Sork race.
Good.
Larry and I will be teamed up, bringing you the radio coverage, and our voices will also be on the live video streaming that Jeremy and Gavin will be putting online for you.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look forward to that.
Yeah.
You got.
I'm looking forward to working with Larry. The video thing is still a struggle for some of us, but we're getting you know.
Well, I don't know. I heard a rumor that they might even create a box where it's just constant you and Larry pictured right there on the video stream.
I hope it's only a rumor. Put it on Facebook, would you?
Okay, I will.
All right, we are going to be visiting with lots of people today. It's going to be a busy show. A few live reads that we do for you will be coming your way as well. Right now, we're going to celebrate one more Elvis creation.
I got to tell you, this Elvis music, who is able to sit still when Elvis music comes on?
Well,
I mean, is it possible? I can't sit still. I'm over here snapping my fingers and.
Well, you get ants in your pants.
Yeah.
I mean, Elvis did. They wouldn't even show his bottom half for a while. You remember reading that, seeing that?
Yes, that was on the Ed Sullivan Show, right?
Maybe the first time. Well, I know there was times that they had they actually blocked his bottom half out.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it was on the Ed Sullivan Show or not. Certainly later on they didn't, but maybe the first time or two.
Yeah. And now look what's on television.
Oh, boy. He was so mild, but he was the beginning.
16681 or take the free scan at reputationdefender.com.
67 degrees, mostly sunny, winds light out of the northwest. The barometric pressure is at 2989 and rising, humidity at 75%. High yesterday, 91 with an overnight low of 62. Sunset at 8:44 today. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:44. We recorded 29 hundredths precipitation so far in this month of August on this 11th day. Well, let's talk a little bit about tomorrow. Market on the Square.
Yes.
Thursday, that's tomorrow. Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce. Stephanie was in yesterday to talk about all the wonderful vendors and different vendors that they've had. They've had a different vendor come in each and every Thursday they've had it, plus regulars. So it's been a great summer and another chance here to take advantage of the merchants there.
Yes, this will be the final Thursday evening summer celebration. And having a big part in it will be the Custer County Foundation. We kind of touched on that already, and we'll talk more about that later in the show when Dave visits with the folks at the foundation. But come see them tomorrow for a chance to participate in the Money Machine. You might have the chance to donate the money you grab to the nonprofit organization of your choice through the foundation. And I think they'll also be handing out like dilly bars and some promotional items, and that'll kind of be going from 5 to 7 tomorrow evening. Also, our friends South Loop Sunrise are going to be there providing some music beginning at around 5:30 tomorrow. That'll be downtown on the square. That will kind of be the evening activities. And then, of course, Market on the Square will go on tomorrow as well, with lots of vendors again this week down around the square from 10 until 3. So enjoy all of the festivities at Market and Celebration on the Square tomorrow, downtown Broken Bow.
Thank you, Brent. 8:08 is your time. Here's Amy Helm on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
Week of August 16th through the 20th. Call 308-872-5800 to reserve your free 30-minute assessment.
8:13 is the time. Happy Wednesday morning to you. Thanks for tuning us in. Dave has left the studio, so it's Brent going solo in the studio anyway. Dave is going to be a busy guy. He has taken off, and he's going to be visiting with all kinds of our friends here this morning. I think he's going to try to swing by Subway and get a report from them, and then he's headed to Varney Health Mart, and then later we'll visit with our friends at the Custer County Foundation about some of the neat things they have going on, especially tomorrow evening downtown in the square as they celebrate 30 years of the Custer County Foundation. So stay tuned for that. We'll have reports from Dave coming up as we continue through the breakfast show. Take just a minute, kind of set up what we'll be doing for you the next few days, especially on KBBN radio, as the Sandhills Open Road Challenge coming back to the area for its 21st year. Boy, unbelievable to think about that, but it's become a fabulous event in our area. People from all over the nation and even beyond come to participate now in the Sandhills Open Road Challenge, and once again this year we'll have all kinds of coverage of it for you, especially on KBBN 95.3 FM. And something kind of new for us this year, we're going to do a lot of live video streaming of the events, and we'll be all over the three main events that are involved with SORC. That would be the Loop-to-Loop race, which will be tomorrow. We'll have coverage of that for you on the radio, also a live video stream of it for you as well, which you can access on our KCNI KBBN YouTube page, the Sandhills Express Facebook page, and on our Twitter feeds as well. And then on Friday, we'll be out for the 1 mile and half mile shootout events. Again, radio coverage on KBBN and also a live video stream of the shootout for you on Friday. And then we'll be there for the big race itself, the Sandhills Open Road Challenge, the event that started it all. And we'll be in Arnold for the start of that. And we'll have live video streaming of the start of the race on Saturday. We'll have our radio coverage, as we've been doing for a lot of years now, on Saturday as well. So we encourage you to join us for that. Looking forward to covering the Sandhills Open Road Challenge in 2021. And again, to access our live video streaming of those three main events, you can go to the KCNI KBBN YouTube page, Sandhills Express Facebook page, and also on our Twitter feeds as well. So we will look forward to that coming up tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Full coverage of the Sandhills Open Road Challenge on our media platforms with the live video streaming and also on KBBN 95.3 FM on the radio. Take just a moment to remind you of a couple of other things that are happening. We want to talk a moment about the Comstock Community Garden. If you haven't been there, folks, we encourage you to check it out. It's just beautiful, and they are actually allowing you to book tours of the Comstock Community Garden. They're offering that for individuals, families, or groups. They also have pollinator seeds and plants available seasonally, and they host some lectures on organic gardening as well as children gardening. For more information on how you can take in the Comstock Community Garden, we encourage you to call Pam at 308-628-4100 to book a tour or to find out more information. Again, that number, 308-628-4100. Give Pam a call at that number to find out more about the Comstock Community Garden. Also, we want to let you know that Central Nebraska Community Action Partnership is looking for an individual to work as an infant-toddler temporary cook. This is a 40 hours per week position. It's in Broken Bow. Starting pay will be at $11.36 per hour. You would be purchasing food and preparing meals, be responsible for cleaning classroom, dishes, laundry, etc., and work in the classroom with children ages 6 weeks up to 3 years old. For an application, contact CNCAP Human Resource Department. You can do that by calling 308-745-0780. Extension is 0. Or you can go to their website and apply right there. Their website is simply centralnebraskacap.com. Well, stay with us. We'll be checking in with Dave here through the morning. He's out and about, and he'll be visiting with many of our guests that we have scheduled yet today. So stay tuned for that. Dave will be coming up as we continue here on The Breakfast Show on KCNI and KBBN Radio. Breakfast Show. Good to have you with us. Hope your Wednesday's off to a good start. And let's now play a little game. You've heard of Where's Waldo? Let's play Where's Dave? Where's Dave? Dave, where are you?
Well, this is going to seem kind of weird. I'm not stalking anyone. I just want you to know that. But I am watching the traffic at the Broken Bow Floral as we speak, Brent. I just left Subway because Ellen will not be in until 10 because they're doing a complete inventory of the next couple of days. So I just pulled up and I thought I would visit with you. And as I'm sitting here, I'm at the intersection where Broken Bow Floral is. So if there's any traffic of any significance, there goes somebody in there right now. They're going in to buy some flowers. So that's where I'm at. What I want to talk about with you, Brent, is how good it smells when you walk into Subway in Broken Bow.
Mm-hmm. It does. You get that whiff of fresh bread every time you walk in there.
It tastes delicious. It smells delicious. And you can make your Subway sandwiches any way you like them. Now, you all know that when you walk in, there's the counter with all the goodies below the glass, all protected, and you can have your sandwiches made however you like. Now, Matt tells us there's, I can't remember, Brent, was it over 1 million? That was 100,000? I don't remember. Different ways, different combinations with the different things they have to make sandwiches with that you have the option to ask for. And that's pretty good.
It is very good, and I think they've kind of changed their meats up a little bit. It's more of a deli-style type meat now. I mean, the meats themselves haven't changed, but the way they slice them and everything has a little bit. And I have in front of me a list of their sub of the day. They do this each and every day where you can get kind of a break on a particular sub during the course of the week. So I'm just going to run down these for you in case you're not aware of them. On Wednesdays, since today's Wednesday, it's the turkey breast sandwich. That's their sub of the day. You can get a 6-inch sub of the day for just $3.99, and you can upgrade it to a 6-inch meal deal for just $5.99 today on the turkey breast sandwich. That's their sub of the day. On Thursday, it's the Italian BMT. On Friday, the tuna. On Saturday, the Black Forest ham. On Sunday, the meatball marinara. On Monday, they feature the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. And on Tuesday, the oven roasted chicken. So check it out, the sub of the day, one of the specials that they have going on at Subway.
And if you haven't been in for a while, you'll be impressed with the way it looks in there, the comfort that you'll find in the booths and the tables. They used to have a lot of tables and chairs, and those are gone for the most part, and now you have a little more privacy while you go in and eat if you like, a little more comfort. The color scheme is wonderful. They're open 7 days a week, each and every day, to offer you all those good things that Brent mentioned and a whole lot more. So, wait a minute. Brent, there's the customer left the floral shop. They must have bought some flowers.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Are you gonna buy flowers for anybody?
Well, here's the story. If I eat raw sushi, then I probably will feel like buying flowers for Joan. If she would have some sushi with me, she would buy me something back, or vice versa. But I don't think Joan's going to do that. But I should buy her some flowers anyway.
You should. I would encourage you to do that. You know what? Just one. I've been told that just one flower, like one red rose, can just really, what's the word I'm looking for? Just put you in good standing.
Impress is the word, and you will be impressed with what they have in the flower shop. You'll also be impressed what you can buy over at Subway. 2 stores close together, and then of course in between is Vet Care. And right now, as I look over to the Whiskey Barrel, there's a semi-truck load of beverages coming into the Whiskey Barrel, and the guy with the Coors Light semi is doing all the work and Stan's telling him how to do it.
Hey, since you're there at the Whiskey Barrel, what does Stan's sign say? Can you see it?
Let me drive around.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm behind a car here that's going to make a turn. Can you hear my blinker going
Yeah.
there?
Hey, Dave, I've got a great...
Cars coming, and they're still sitting there, Brent. I don't know. There they go.
I have a great idea for
There's
you,
the
Dave.
blinker, and they're making the turn. So they're obeying the laws. And by the way, to my left is a Broken Bow Police Department car.
Oh, be
and
careful.
I don't think they're... Oh, there goes another customer into the floral. It's very active this time of day. So I'm going to go around the corner. I got a green light, Brent. I'm going around the corner.
All right, be careful.
And stay in the right-hand lane so traffic can go around me. Sometimes it takes all day to get nothing done.
Yes.
How's that
That's
sound,
true,
Brent?
yes. And I think we should say now I think you're talking to us through your phone, but it's hands-free. So I want to make sure people understand that as you're driving around talking to us, you're doing it safely.
Oh, certainly. I don't have to hold it even up to my ears or even close to my face because this microphone and this software system in this phone works great. Now I'm pulled into WinQuest Incorporated, and let me just give you their store hours while I'm here. Monday, 8 a.m. to 5:30. Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5:30. Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 5:30. Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 5:30. And Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 12 noon. That's at WinQuest Inc. And now I had a car with a pickup with a four-wheeler on a trailer in front of me, and they have now left the premises. So, Brent, I'm going to turn around right now. I'm going out onto the highway.
All right.
Look both ways.
Yeah, be
and
careful.
headed to Varney Health Mart to find out what's going on there. And again, stop into Subway 7 days a week. Ellen will be there. She's coming in later to do her inventory, but they've got the oven going. I can smell the buns warming up. So come on into Subway, Broken Bow, Nebraska. And by the way, they are still looking for some good employees there, and we'll give you a chance to pick up a resume anytime and apply for a job there. Full-time, part-time, they're very flexible. There goes the City of Broken Bow unit, and the red light is on here at the corner of 1st Avenue and South E. Now, Brent, I'm old enough to remember the 1st Avenue store, which sat kind of where Casey's is, and there was actually a motel behind the 1st Avenue store. Just a little tidbit of information for you to close my segment before I come back from Varney Health Mart. Back to you, Brent.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Drive safe, please. All right, there you go. Dave Burney with us on The Breakfast Show. And Dave's headed to Varney Health Mart. We'll be visiting with our friends there and let you know what's happening at Varney's here coming up shortly on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. So keep it tuned right here.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an Auto Owners Insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Ask Universal Insurance in Broken Bow if Auto Owners is right for you.
Having computer problems? Don't take it out on your computer equipment. Call Mark Phillips with Central IT in Broken Bow, 872-6600. He offers computer sales, repair, and on-site service. Is your computer slow or infected with a virus? Mark can clean it up. Whether it's a home system or the networking of an office, Central IT is ready to help. From custom builds to individual IT products, Central IT in Broken Bow, 872-6600. Call Mark at 872-6600 for Central IT.
For those 62 years of age and for those that are handicapped or disabled regardless of their age, the Grand Generation Manor in Callaway has affordable housing available. An equal housing opportunity provider and employer. They're located at 200 South Grand Avenue in Callaway. The Grand Generation Manor.
Whether you're seeking curb appeal for your home or you want to do a remodel or new construction, Ansley Lumber and Supply in downtown Ansley has the materials that you'll need, from premium lumber to metal for buildings, plus GAF shingles for the roof and quality Benjamin Moore paint available in over 3,500 colors. Ask them about consultations with their pros and delivery. 935-1815. Or see them on Main Street in Ansley at Ansley Lumber and Supply. All right, as Dave makes his way to Varney Health Mart, we'll take a moment and remind you of our great friend Roxanne there at the Nebraska Land Hearing Center, offering some great specials for you through the end of August. She's calling it Beat the Heat. And some of the things she's offering include a free hearing evaluation, free extended warranties on new hearing aids, hey, never buy batteries again on new rechargeable hearing aids, and extended discounts for both Hearing Summer Special as well as just buying local. And really, folks, there's no need to travel to Lincoln or Omaha or Denver or anywhere when it comes to getting your hearing checked now, because Roxanne can do it right here in Broken Bow and in Custer County. She sells the top technology available in the world right here in Broken Bow. Plus, when you deal with Roxanne, here's the key, folks. You get good local service. That means free follow-up care and office visits. Roxanne provides state-of-the-art tech, which includes rechargeable hearing aids, no batteries to worry about replacing. So it all begins with a phone call. Yeah, set up an appointment today, and here's how you do it. Give Roxanne a call at 308-384-3852. That's 308-384-3852. They're located in the Broken Bow Chamber Building, downtown Broken Bow, business name on the glass window right there in front. So give Roxanne a call today to get your opening appointment established and set up at Nebraska Land Hearing Center in Broken Bow. All right, coming up, we'll check in with Dave again. He's getting set up at Varney Health Mart. We'll be finding out what's happening there. And then later in the show, Dave's going to head on over to the Custer County Foundation. Again, they are celebrating 30 years, and they've had a real special donation and giving event that they just kind of came to an end with. I'm sure we'll get an update on that. And they're going to be doing some special things to celebrate 30 years of the foundation tomorrow evening, downtown Broken Bow around the square. So we'll be finding out all about that as we roll through the breakfast show on a Wednesday morning. Thanks for listening.
Yes, we're at Varney Health Mart as planned and promised, and I'm here with Julie. And Deb is over there with a really good-looking top on today. That's a good one, Deb. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. Not that yours isn't nice, Julie.
No, but Debbie's is much prettier. I agree. I love her. I love that blouse.
It's pretty snazzy. Okay, the question of the day before we get too far into what's going on here. Do you like sushi?
No, I do not. It was really hard for me not to go.
Did you try
I don't.
it?
I keep trying it because I keep wanting to like it because so many people like it and everybody talks about it, and we have, I guess, super good sushi right here in town.
We do. Yes.
How about you? Do you like it?
I don't know yet.
We haven't tried it yet, Dave.
No, I'm going to try it very soon, and Brent Apperson is as well. He's never tried it.
He hasn't.
What started this is there was an article that we read last week that people who don't try new foods, I'll turn it around. People who try new foods and different things are more attractive to the opposite sex.
Oh, we better try. I wonder if we could try something in here today that we have never had before.
And so Brent and I was thinking, we've both been married quite a while, and maybe just to spark our marriages up just a little bit, we should eat sushi and see whether our wives are more attracted to us, our mates.
Yes, and Dave, I think that will work.
You think it will?
I do. I really do. Yes.
Well,
I've heard stories like that.
Oh, I know. And if it works, we're going to put it on Facebook and everything. We're going to put it on social media because it will be fact then.
Yes.
Because we'll eat the sushi, we'll go home, and we'll see that glitter, that extra little sparkle in our mate's eyes, and we'll know it's because we tried new foods.
Yes, and they'll have rosy cheeks. So are you going to try this and sample this on the same day, and then the next day talk to each other and see how it worked for each other?
Yes,
Okay.
That's kind of the plan. We're going to eat it and then go home and see what happens.
Okay.
See if there's a little.
Well, live radio, you never know what's going to happen. I think we've lost Dave's connection here. So we're going to take a short little time out. We'll try to get reconnected with Dave, and we'll continue, hopefully, with more from Varney Health Mart in a moment. You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI KBBN.
Nebraska Owners Insurance Agency is excited to have Tim Troxel with Troxel Insurance join our team. This is Chip, and Tim and I will both be focusing on ag and pivot policies, as well as business, home, and auto. With this merger, we have more insurance company options to choose from for you. Give Tim a call today at 308-872-6996 or stop in at 914 South D Street in Broken Bow to see what the Nebraska Owners Insurance Team can do for you.
Imagine this. You go to your mailbox only to find a check for big bucks. You're thinking, hey, this could be my lucky day. Well, if you get a check in the mail that you weren't expecting, it's probably not your lucky day. In fact, you're probably about to be the next victim of a scam. Did you know that scammers may not initially ask you for money, but instead they give you money? Asking you to deposit funds into your account is the first step of many financial scams. At Nebraska State Bank, we're here to help and protect when someone is trying to make you their next scam victim. Nebraska State Bank, member FDIC.
The landscape of last year left a lot of people deconditioned. Are you or your loved one struggling with strength, balance, or pain? This can lead to falls, weakness, and overall decreased quality of life. At Team Physical Therapy 872-5111, we're dedicated to taking all the steps necessary to ensure you and your loved ones are getting exceptional care in a clean and safe environment. We are available to you in one of our 5 locations: your home, independent living facility, or assisted living facility. Call us today at 872-5111 or check us out on the web at myteampt.com.
8:42. All right, we're trying to make connection with Dave. Unfortunately, we lost his connection for some reason at Varney Health Mart, so we apologize for that. We're going to get a little more music here running as we try to make reconnection with Dave, so just keep it right here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. All right, we'll just do the nice, easy fade on that song because I think we have made reconnection with Dave at Varney Health Mart. I don't know. Maybe it was all the talk about sushi and everything, and we just got cut off the air for some reason. I don't know. But I think that we have made reconnection with Dave and Julie and all of our friends at Varney Health Mart. So let's try this again. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning. Yes, I've had that happen once or twice here before. I don't know, there's a certain spot in the store, but on the other hand, Julie, maybe they just shut us off back at the radio station because they didn't like the conversation about sushi and sparks in girls' and guys' eyes.
I was wondering that myself, Dave, because they can be ornery like that.
Yep. Well, we're going to, from this end, we're going to say we've been edited.
Yes, we have been edited.
From their end, they're going to say we were disconnected.
Yes. Well,
we were just getting started on sunflower.
Yes, right up here by the cash register when you're checking out, we have an 8-ounce bag of the sunflower nut meats. So they're already cracked for you. It's just the seeds. They're delicious. I bought a bag. It's almost gone. I haven't had it that long, but they're good to put in salads or just to snack on, just the way they are. And then next to that, we have what's called the California Trail Mix. And there's papaya and dried bananas, raisins, walnuts, another healthy snack. If if you're a little hungry, but you don't really want a candy bar or some chocolate, that's pretty good.
And what you're talking about here is changing up your diet just a little bit, a variety in foods.
Yes, a variety in foods, like sampling new foods that might help out
trying new things that are healthy.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, they're right here at the counter at Varney Health Mart. And
also right here at the counter, we got in some new watches, and they're a cuff watch, and they're come in either silver or gold, and they do have the numbers on them, 1 from 12, which is really nice. That's one reason why I ordered them, is because a lot of people like the numbers on the watch, not just a little dot or 4 little dots. So we do have those here.
Good.
Yes.
Because a lot of us do like, seeing the numbers rather than just the little dot. And I don't know why, but it's just the way it always was, and we like it that way.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it was a customer request, so I'm like, oh, yes, we're going to do this.
Good.
We were able to find them. And then walking over here by where we have our essential oils, I have had customers ask us to carry the bath bombs, so we did get those back in. They're big. So I would say you could probably even cut these in fourths and use them more than once. They're large. And there's 4 different fragrances. There's a citrus, a eucalyptus, there's a lavender, and a peppermint.
Peppermint.
Yeah. Peppermint's invigorating.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good for you, and it changes up things in your life.
That's right. You could have some peppermint essential oil going in your diffuser and bring home some sushi.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. And then right next to that, there's some body balm. It's in a smaller container that's probably about the size of, say, 2 lipstick tubes. So it's really handy to carry in your purse, or if you're going on a trip or on the airplane, you can have it with you, and it's real moisturizing to your cuticles, elbows, knees.
Okay, very
sort
good.
Of thing.
Nice little display here for you to look at.
Yes. And then I know it's kind of early for me to mention this, but I did notice that Debbie got some new cards in. There's some for Halloween already, but things are hard to get right now, and they are for everybody, so we have a limited supply. Thanksgiving, there's some cards in for Thanksgiving, and then next to it, she got some really good kids' birthday cards that have the numbers for your 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, and so on. And they're cute. Let's see, they go up to 9.
I'm sorry. And as you say, you have some in early. Whether you'll get how many more when is a question. So come in and get them now.
Yes. If you're thinking about it, might as well just get it right now. And then talking about the birthday cards, I see she put up a area here where we have birthday cards for groups, which is nice. to be able to find a birthday card that you can give with everybody you work with to give somebody, your coworker birthday. There's funny birthdays. And if you want to add to that, we do have super cute little gnomes that are very colorful, and they're actually called birthday gnomes.
Oh, okay.
But they don't need to be. There's pink and teal, and one has a striped hat. They have their gold pom-pom on top. Just fun, bright colors.
All right, and this is on the floor as well for you to walk around and shop, look at the cards that were just mentioned, and the gnomes, the watches. Let's keep rolling.
We'll keep rolling. We have gotten in, this is something a little different. They're a set of 3 canvases. I think each canvas is about 8 to 9 inch square. They're what I would say contemporary. They're just like watercolor colors. We have a set of 3 that are in the grays and the yellows, and then there's a little splash of gold in there. And then we also have a set of 3 that's a little bit brighter, and I would say more on the ocean side, where it's turquoise and different colors of blues.
Coral club, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
They are. I really like the colors. I just thought we'd try something different. They'd be nice in an office, or if you have a small space to decorate.
On canvas,
Yes.
and price right too, $24.99.
Yes, for a set of 3.
That's
So it's
for all
pretty-
3?
For all 3.
Oh my goodness! I thought it was per. Okay, that's good.
Yes. Thank you, Dave. And we do have more things coming in. I know the store looks empty, and people are making comments, but it's
Sure.
it is hard to get things in right now, and I'm trying.
Everyone, I think, that's in business understands. Customers, I think, have understood, but it has been a while.
It has been a while, and it's still hard, and we think, why aren't we getting things? This
Yeah.
should be happening.
It shouldn't be, and we know that it's going to be that way for a while. I've been told by people in the clothing business that they know their order's sitting on a dock somewhere,
Yes.
and that's probably some of the situations in this
Yes.
case as well, that
Yes.
it's actually there, but you just can't get it.
Just can't get it. And that's,
Shipping,
yes,
trucking,
yes, exactly right.
All right. Well, come on in. And by the way, we shouldn't maybe just not talk about the pharmacy at all, because I don't know about anyone else, but the allergies are really hitting hard right now.
They are hitting hard. And I know Stephanie could talk to us about that a little bit. I think
Okay.
maybe she did last time too, but they don't go away.
They don't. They seem like they're staying there all the time.
Yeah.
And of course, the over-the-counter are available as well.
Right.
You don't have to have a prescription to take an allergy pill, but you
No.
want to talk to your pharmacist about the other pills that you're taking as well.
Yes, if you're on any other, like a prescription medication, it's good to know, because you don't want an over-the-counter product to interfere with what you're taking in a prescription.
Okay.
So always talk to the pharmacist about that with those concerns.
Hi, Steph. Can I ask you a question? A couple questions. Are people still having allergy problems?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And colds. And,
Colds?
Yeah. All the night. I mean, gosh. And who knows what's
Causing all of it?
coming. Yeah. who
Yeah,
knows?
right. What's coming? That's
Mhm.
true. So, our question of the day is sushi.
Oh.
Have you eaten sushi?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
Does-
Cooked sushi.
Cooked. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, does your husband eat sushi?
Yes.
Oh, so you're willing to try new foods then, the both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a study out right now, and I don't know if you read this, but people who are willing to try new foods are more attractive to the opposite sex. So in other words, if you're eating sushi and trying new foods, your husband is more attracted to you, or vice versa.
Are you going to interview him too?
I could.
I don't think you should. I don't know if he'd tell you the same thing.
Well, Brent and I are going to go try sushi because we have not done sushi before out at the grocery
Oh,
store.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go home that night and see whether our
dear.
wives are more attracted to us.
Okay. And report back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, and if they are, we're going to put it on social media.
Well, yeah, all of a sudden they'll see a spike in their business. This sounds like something you should have told Drew about.
Yeah, I know. I wish he was here.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll let him know.
Did you talk to him about my booster shot?
No.
Okay.
But I think that he heard about it on the radio.
Because I'm hoping if I can't get the booster shot, that the sushi will, keep that romantic thought in my brain.
Yes, it'll kind of hold you over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Steph.
You're so welcome.
What was that look?
Couldn't you tell by the tone in her voice when you mentioned sushi? She was just like,
Oh, she was excited.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, yeah.
So, that excitement.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know what it can
It
lead
spreads
to.
and it grows, and next thing you know, there's sparkle in people's eyes.
That's right. We like that.
Yes.
We want everybody happy.
That's right. You'll be happy if you come into Varney Health Mart because the ladies here are ready to help you with whatever they can. Stephanie and the crew are ready to help you at the pharmacy. And throw your hours out there again, Julie.
Yes, Monday through Friday we're open from 8 until 6. The drive up is open from 8:30 to 5:30. And then on Saturday we are open from 9 until 1, and our drive-through is closed on Saturday. But if you're not able to come into the store, please just call us, and we will make arrangements to bring the prescription out to the car to you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Rock on, Deb. Looking forward to having you come back with that special guest.
For sure.
For sure. And Julie, take care.
You take care too.
All right.
Thank you, Dave.
Hug time. All right, back to the studio.
All right, Dave, thank you very much. And Dave's not done. He's headed over to the Custer County Foundation, and he'll be talking with the folks there about some of the special events and activities they have coming up as they celebrate 30 years of the Custer County Foundation here in our area. That'll be coming up next hour on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Let's see, one more note to pass your way before we kind of get close to the top of the hour here. Circle V Stitch and Post, our good friend Velma, ready to go to work for you. No reason to head out of town, folks, when it comes to putting together a beautiful personalized gift, maybe putting together a personalized shirt or jacket or ball cap. Velma can do that for you with her quality custom embroidery service. Come in and take a look at Velma's many catalogs to find the perfect apparel or item that you would like to have personalized. One of the things that she does is she personalizes towels. And that makes a great gift for things such as weddings or even anniversaries or baby showers. A great item that she carries, personalized towels. She has some on hand, colorful towels, perfect for wedding gifts. You can have their names or initials embroidered on them or even the year of their wedding date. So many options that Velma can help you with. Looking for uniforms or team apparel? Velma can help you create something for your team or group that will raise the bar and make it stand out. So contact Velma today to get your creation started. Phone number is 872-6173. Circle V Stitch and Post, located just north of Broken Bow, out on Paulson Road. All right, little music now to get us to the top of the hour. You're listening to KCNI and KBBN AM and FM.
CBS News Brief. Health officials in Florida say they're shocked by what they're seeing, a huge jump in children being hospitalized with COVID. Pediatrician Dr. Pia Myers.
I was seeing 10 or more patients a day with COVID. We admitted 4 of these children to the floor in one night. That has not happened during this pandemic. This is unprecedented, what is happening right now in our community.
Broward County school officials have defied Governor DeSantis and passed a mask mandate. American, Delta, and Southwest say they will not require vaccinations for airline employees. Industry expert Jay Ratcliffe.
That's certainly a departure from what United Airlines said. And now it's going to be interesting to see how the other carriers across the country respond as well.
A new heat wave is settling in the Pacific's Northwest. KOIN meteorologist Natasha Stenbach in Portland.
A dangerous heat for at least 3 to 4 days, anywhere from the upper 90s up to 105.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Isaac Lowenkron.
The Indianapolis Colts announced this morning they've signed head coach Frank Reich and general manager Chris Ballard to contract extensions through 2026. Colts owner Jim Irsay called Reich and Ballard as great a general manager-head coach combination as there is in the NFL. Baseball Tuesday night in San Francisco, the Giants and Diamondbacks were tied at 7 in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Bryant, ground ball to first, knocked down by Walker. It rolls away, picks it up, throws to first, not in time. Bryant slides in safely, and the Giants have won the game 8-7.
The call on KNBR, the Giants have won 3 straight and 5 of 6. Padres over the Marlins 6-5. Miami's lost 5 in a row. Texas winning at Seattle in 10 innings 5-4 as the Rangers broke a 14-game road losing streak and a 6-game overall losing streak.
Here's your weatherology forecast. Plenty of sunshine across the area for today with highs reaching 94 degrees. Then for tonight, mostly clear skies, a low of 63. Thursday, still close to 90 for an afternoon high temperature, our stretch of sunny weather continuing, but then a chance for showers and storms developing Thursday night, upper 50s. For Friday, lingering slight chance for a storm, back to 82. For the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Michael Carroll.
Hi, everybody. This is Roger Sloan with the Lillian Church of Christ. We used to hear it all the time. If you want to live forever, make Jesus Lord of your life. But I've got news for you. We're all going to live forever. The only question is, where? If you have questions, we have answers. Give us a call, 872-2618, Lillian Church of Christ, where we love to share Jesus.
Currently at our studios, 72 degrees. As we move now into the 9 o'clock hour, sounds like Dave's getting ready to go at the Custer County Foundation, so we'll be checking in with him shortly to visit about some of the special things that they have going on as they celebrate 30 years of the Custer County Foundation here in our area. I want to take a moment and talk about our great friends at Brubaker's Coffee House and Gifts in Arnold. They're going to be busy this week. Yeah, a lot of people coming in, of course, for the Sand Hills Open Road Challenge. And if you're headed over to the Arnold area for some of the events regarding SORC this week, we encourage you to swing into Brubaker's, and you won't be disappointed. No. Delicious treats to enjoy. They've got delicious breakfast burritos that they make to get your day started off just right. Delicious bagels and other treats. Also delicious cold and hot drinks for you to enjoy. And while you're there, make sure you check out their gift section because for drivers and fans of SORC, while you're in Arnold for the race, stop into Brubaker's for specific SORC memorabilia and souvenirs. They're carrying SORC race stickers such as a sticker of the actual route for the race, plus many other SORC souvenirs. So check it all out at Brubaker's Coffee House and Gifts. Again, you'll find them right there in downtown Arnold. They'll be open Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 5, and they're open on Saturday from 9 until 3. So check it out, Brubaker's Coffee House and Gifts in Arnold. We'll take a short 1-minute timeout. We'll check in with Dave, see if he's ready to go, and we'll continue with more of the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show right after this.
Do you check your Google search results regularly? You should. People often get their first impression of you or your business online. Negative comments on the internet can impact your life and your livelihood. Take control of your online reputation. Get your free reputation report card at reputationdefender.com. It may reveal negative posts from an ex-employee, upset patient or client, news article, legal issue, or even exposed personal information right there in your Google search results. Uncover what's lurking on the internet about you with reputationdefender.com's patented scan and get your free reputation report card. Or for immediate assistance with your reputation, call 800-401-6681. Our cutting-edge technology helps make your Google search results look their best. Call 800-401-6681. That's 800-401-6681. 800-401-6681. Or take the free scan at reputationdefender.com.
All right, we have more guests to visit with here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Dave has made his way to the Custer County Foundation. They got a lot of great things coming up, especially tomorrow evening downtown around the square as they celebrate 30 years of the Custer County Foundation. So to find out more, we once again say good morning to Dave.
Thank you, Brent. Good morning to you. Thanks for listening, everybody. We're excited to be here today at the Custer County Foundation headquarters with Lindsay Cook and Lisa Bell. And we are excited because 30 years have been spinning by quickly, but along the way, a lot of good things have really happened with the foundation.
Yeah, it is amazing where the foundation is today, you know, and where it started. I don't know that everyone really realized the impact it would have on the county. Over these last 30 years, we've distributed $5.8 million, which is a phenomenal number, and we're very proud and excited about that number, and also excited to see what we do in the next 30 years.
Yeah, and if they go by as fast as the first 30, it will blink and it will be there. But boy, so many wonderful things. And we've talked about this a lot because you've been nice enough to have us in here once or twice a year to talk about things. But in the beginning, there was a match that had to be made, and nobody really knew if that was going to be possible. And it became reality, and boy, from there, it really took off.
Yeah, it really did. That was the Kiewit Foundation did a challenge match. Oh, I think it was 15, 20 years ago maybe. And the community really stepped up and supported it and got a nice endowment for the foundation that allows us a little more flexibility and that financial stability to do some great things for the community.
One of the things that I think folks are noticing now after this many years when they go, you know, we'd like to do this fundraiser or this really good thing for some folks in need or this project, your name, the Custer County Foundation name, comes up right away. They understand that you can help them, and I don't think in the early years they understood that as clearly as they do now.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's nice to be the go-to for the nonprofits when they are starting a new project or addressing a need in the community, that they do call in the foundation first and see how we can help with their project.
Okay. So you're throwing a party tomorrow.
We sure are. We are celebrating our 30th anniversary over in the Broken Bow City Square tomorrow night, Thursday, August 12th from 5 to 7. And we will have dilly bars from Dairy Queen to hand out. So thank you, Dairy Queen. Runza's going to provide refreshments. We appreciate that. So thank you, Runza. We have some really fun promotional items from the foundation, some Frisbees and beach balls and just kind of some fun things like that.
Lisa's demonstrating.
Yes.
We were kind of wondering what the promotional items would be. So it looks like the kids would love some of those.
Yep, they would. And, we've been having a debate on whether we should blow the beach balls up before or just hand them out deflated, because that might turn into quite the event with just running around trying to keep them all contained.
Keep them straight. Yeah. We saw some of those that size at the parade.
Yeah.
And they were a big hit.
Yeah.
The kids loved them. So.
Yep, exactly. And then we've got South Loop Sunrise coming to play, so we're excited about that. And probably something fun and different that we're doing is a money machine. So you will have the chance to win money for one of the 24 participating nonprofit organizations of the Give for Custer County. So basically we'll draw 3 names, and if your name is drawn, you get, I can't remember if it's 20 seconds in a money machine with $500. And however much of that you get to choose one of those nonprofits to receive that money. So kind of a fun way.
It's a fun way. We had a money machine for a number of years at the station, and it's amazing the different techniques that you'll see people use. We had them put it in an apron, I think. I don't know how you're doing
Yeah.
it, but it really didn't matter how you set up the rules. They were stretching the boundaries. And in this case, that's great.
Yeah,
right?
it is great. Yep, it goes for a good cause. So, we'll probably let those boundary stretches happen. If it is too windy, the people will have to come over to the foundation office for the money machine if we can't set it up in the square tomorrow. But it'll be here regardless. So.
Doesn't sound like that'll be a problem.
Yeah.
I think you have a pretty good day for
Oh,
it.
good.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't looked. So,
That's a good plan when you're doing an event. Don't
right,
even look.
don't even look.
Because what are you going to do about it?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah, so it should be a fun night. Probably bring your lawn chairs, bring your family, and just have some fun. Enjoy celebrating the foundation and listening to some great music and getting some fun freebies and have a nice ice cream treat.
Yeah, other vendors are there during the day. Some of those may
Right.
remain, and
Yep.
food truck and so forth.
Sure,
So
exactly.
sounds like a great time. What time again?
From 5 to 7 tomorrow
5 to
night.
7. Tomorrow night in the park. I'm not sure if this is the last big bash in the park, but it's certainly going to be one of the bigger ones this summer. But the Thursday afternoon and evenings in the park have been fantastic, and it's a great place to do something like this.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And it, like you mentioned, the vendors will be here from the farmers market and some might stick around. And it's always a fun day just to see the activity in the square on Thursdays. And I do think they're having one in September yet. So
Okay, good.
that'll be good. But yeah, we're hoping to have a great turnout and come have some fun.
All right. Now, the question I have, I think you already know, but I want to ask you something about Lisa, and I hope we don't want to put her under the bus, but does she bring any chickens to work with her ever?
She has not brought any chickens in. Some eggs here and
that's
there.
good.
Yep, but no chickens. I mean, I don't know that we really have a pet policy at the foundation, but, I guess that's something we could present to the board if she really wanted to bring them in.
Well, I just remember when
Yeah.
Lisa and family lived here in town, she had some chickens in the yard, and you just have chickens out on the farm now?
Yep.
Good, good. Well, the question of the day, and here's the question, let's just leave it with Lisa's situation. She actually told us before we went on the air, come on over, Lisa, that she likes sushi very much.
If I had sushi and a taco, I'd probably go with the taco.
Uh-huh.
But I like it a lot.
So,
Yes.
so you're one of those people that's willing to try different foods.
Yes.
And I've noticed that Nate, over the years, the sparkle in his eye for you is as strong as it ever was. And that might be why.
Cataracts.
Good one, Lisa.
She's witty.
Yeah, she's on
With her
today.
feet.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for exposing that you do or you don't like sushi. I've not tried it yet. I'm going to go give it a try.
You should. I think you'll like it. And those guys out there at Grocery Cart do a great job.
Do you do the raw or the?
No.
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 I'm thinking the raw. I'm going to go all the way on this deal.
Nice.
When I get home, I expect my wife to be all, oh, Dave.
Good luck, Joan.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joan.
Oh, good luck, Dave.
Yeah.
So, Lisa, are you looking forward to tomorrow?
I am. It's going to be a great time.
Yep, going to be a good time, good celebration.
It is.
Yep, and I'm sure you guys are already working on the big celebration that you hold in December.
Yep, the gala. Oh yeah, we're already starting our planning process on that, and it's just amazing. You jump from one thing to another, and never a dull moment around here.
That's good. That means things are happening here. All right, I'm not going to let you off the hook. You're a sushi person or not?
I am not.
Do you like other food? Are you willing to break away from mashed potatoes and?
Oh yeah, I'm willing to try different foods, and I have tried sushi.
Mhm.
It just wasn't. It's not something I really go to.
Do you like seafood?
I do. Yes,
Mhm.
calamari. I really like.
Oh, yeah.
That's squid. If you didn't know, you should try it. It is delicious.
Good. Do you like bullheads?
I've never had a bullhead.
Delicious.
Really?
Sandhills bullheads, you can't beat them.
Okay. Where would you get one of those at?
Up in the Sandhills.
Okay.
You can actually catch them yourself.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
We go fishing quite a bit, and we'll eat the fish we catch.
I bet your husband knows about bullheads.
Okay, I'll ask him.
I feel like that's a setup.
Right.
Handle with care. Let me just tell you that.
Great.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Dave.
it.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Coming out.
You bet. 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It all starts in the park. Come on down. It's going to be a great celebration. 30 years of service from the Custer County Foundation. Magnificent. Back to you, Brent.
All right, Dave, Lindsay, and Lisa, thank you very much. And we do encourage all of you to head on down to the square, especially tomorrow evening, for the celebration as we celebrate 30 years of the Custer County Foundation. And, of course, don't forget, it'll be Market on the Square tomorrow as well, running from 10 to 3. And then in the evening, all of those special events that you just heard Dave and the ladies of the foundation talk about here this morning. All right, we'll take a time out. When we come back, we're going to tell you what's showing at the movies. Stay tuned.
Grocery Cart has the summer deals you're looking for. Premium Age Choice Certified Angus Beef Sirloin Tip Steaks are $5.48 a pound right now. And save on Best Choice Butter, $2.88. For dessert, Best Choice Ice Cream Pails are $3.98. Summer Ripe Peaches and Nectarines are $1.98 a pound, and Barilla Pastas are 4 for $5. Charmin Bath Tissue is $9.98. And Bounty Paper Towel Double or Super Roll packages are also $9.98. Grocery Cart, East Highway 2, Broken Bow.
The great thing about your phone or tablet is having information right at your fingertips. Who's that guy in the movie? Where's the best deal? Stuff like that. Of course, for insurance, you can't beat your Battle Creek Mutual Independent Agent and the new Battle Creek mobile app. Carry electronic proof of insurance, review policy info, pay your bill, or connect with your agent. And it's ready to help if you have an accident. Download the app for your device at bcmutual.com. Battle Creek Mutual Insurance. Better together.
Henry's Callaway Bar is an oasis in the middle of Nebraska. He invites the Sork drivers and fans to visit this Friday and Saturday. They'll be opening at noon each day and will be open until 1 a.m. Try Henry's one-of-a-kind fresh handcrafted cocktails. They have the best margaritas in central Nebraska. Pick up the special of the month, a pineapple margarita. Located next to the Callaway Community Center, proud to support the Sandhills Open Road Challenge. Henry's Bar. Follow them on Facebook at Henry's Callaway, Nebraska.
18 past the hour, let's go to the movies. Yeah, let's go to the Fox Theater in Broken Bow, let you know what's showing. Now, before we go into the movies that are showing and will continue to show through the weekend on into next week, I want to talk about their summer movie series. This is going to be the last one of their summer movie series, and it's going to be today. During the summertime, they've been doing something really fun at the Fox Theater in Broken Bow. Thanks to Adams Land and Cattle, they've been bringing back a classic family film and showing it on Wednesday afternoons at the Fox Theater for just $1. And they're going to do their last one before the kids go back to school. So it'll be today, and they'll be showing The Lego Movie. Oh, a classic. And that'll be today at 2 o'clock. It's just $1. And it is sponsored by Adams Land and Cattle, and I'm sure that the Fox Theater would love for us to thank them for helping them with the summer movie series. So thank you, Adams Land and Cattle. So families, if you're looking for something to do with the kids today at around 2 o'clock, take them to the movies. The Lego Movie will be showing during the summer movie series. This will be the last one. Showtime is at 2 o'clock today at the Fox Theater in Broken Bow. All right, let's tell you what else is showing at the Fox Theater right now. They've got the big blockbusters in the theater right now. The new Disney film Jungle Cruise with Emily Blunt and The Rock. It is still showing. It'll show tonight and tomorrow and then continue Friday through the weekend. So check out Jungle Cruise, now showing at the Fox Theater in Broken Bow. Also, they've got in The Suicide Squad, one of the new DC Comics movies. And it's getting rave reviews. Now, this one is rated R, but it's getting some great reviews. So check it out. The Suicide Squad, now showing at the Fox Theater in Broken Bow. And that will continue through the weekend as well and move into next week at the Fox Theater. Now, one of the movies that is going to be ending its run this week is the movie Stillwater. This has been a very critically acclaimed film starring Matt Damon. And it will show a couple of more times. Looks like tonight and tomorrow At 7 o'clock is the showtime, and then it will be leaving the Fox Theater. So if you want to see Stillwater starring Matt Damon, you have a couple of more chances to do that, and then its last day will be on Thursday at the Fox Theater. So as we turn the page and take a look at what's coming up, another big summer blockbuster premiering and coming to the Fox Theater this weekend, beginning on Friday. They'll start showing the new Ryan Reynolds film. Now, if you've seen the previews for this, to me it looks like a special effects extravaganza. It's called Free Guy. It's PG-13, Ryan Reynolds stars, and it will open at the Fox Theater in Broken Bow on Friday, continue through the weekend on into next week. And as we mentioned, Jungle Cruise will continue to play, as will The Suicide Squad, through the weekend into next week. Also, we visited with Chantel Millison of Off-Broadway Apartments yesterday on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show, and Off-Broadway is going to kind of join up with the Fox Theater this weekend for a special free senior movie. And this will be shown on Saturday, August the 14th. Showtime will be 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's the classic 1958 film Auntie Mame. So it's a free senior movie, Auntie Mame, the 1958 film, showing Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock at the Fox Theater in Broken Bow. So check it out, seniors. That'll be fun on Saturday afternoon. Some of the movies that are listed as to be coming to the Fox Theater: Paw Patrol is coming. Also, The Green Knight, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Venom 2. Some of the big movies that will be arriving soon at the Fox Theater in Broken Bow. Don't forget, they always do their free popcorn night on Tuesdays, thanks to the Nebraska State Bank, so check that out. And we always direct you to their website, watchthefox.com. That's where you can check out all of the show times and see what's showing and what's going to be showing at the Fox Theater in Broken Bow.
Lines Appliance in Broken Bow invites you through their doors as Brent is ready to wheel and deal. With major brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, and KitchenAid, you can't go wrong. They want their inventory gone to make room for their new models arriving soon. And if you are willing to carry it out, the savings will be even more. Prices are low and the savings are high. It's Let's Make a Deal at Lines Appliance in Broken Bow.
When your car needs fixed, getting it running right is all you should have to worry about. The last thing you need is wondering if the shop you're taking it to is honest and trustworthy. You won't worry about that at all with A1 Auto Repair in Arnold. From small services like oil changes to fixes like electrical testing and repair, they'll get you back on the road. A1 Auto invites you to all the action and fun of the Sand Hills Open Road Challenge. A1 Auto Repair in Arnold, proud to help sponsor the Sand Hills Open Road Challenge.
Living in your community is about living in the moment. It's about the backyard barbecue with friends, the live music that never leaves the heart. It's knowing that everything you'll ever need is right in front of you. No matter where life takes you next, we're the local bank that can help you make the most of it. Because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Whether you compete on the court, at the track, on the field, or in the fields, winning isn't just a goal. It's a mindset, shaped, honed, and defined throughout the season. That's why farmers pushing themselves to be the best plant DeKalb brand corn. Wherever you compete, winning has roots. Perform at your best with DeKalb. Always read and follow grain marketing and all other stewardship practices and pesticide label directions.
At Asgrow, farmers love to talk about the soybean bushels we helped them yield. But all we can talk about is the one bushel we didn't. You know, that one buried deep in the genetics we haven't extracted yet. We're going to find that bushel. Some might call our passion for one more bushel, quote, slightly embarrassing, or quote, totally cringy, Dad. They don't understand every bushel matters. We do. That's why Asgrow leads the way. Always read and follow green marketing and all other stewardship practices and pesticide label directions.